Hello students, today we will read light poem entitled Light Shining Out of Darkness. This poem is composed by William Cooper and I have introduced William Cooper to you all in earlier poem, that is the picture of my mother. Now today we will read this poem. This is a very successful religious poem by William Cooper, and this poem is a hymn employing innumerable metaphors to express the greatness and the mercy of God. ये कविता विलियम कूपर के द्वारा लिखी गई है और उन्होंने ईश्वरीय शक्ति और ईश्वर के जो कार्य हैं वो व्यक्ति के लिए हमेशा ही अच्छे होते हैं, ऐसा कहते हुए बहुत सारे मेटाफर्स और सिमिलीज का यूज़ किया है और ईश्वर की महिमा का बखान किया है. So this poem guides us in doing noble works, and the poet finds God's ordeal bitter and sore, but under his bitterness there are virtues and blessings for all of us. So let's begin the poem. God moves in a mysterious ways. God moves in a mysterious ways. Mysterious means hidden ways or the secret ways that cannot be understood by a human being. So his wonders to perform, his wonderful acts to perform. So God act according to his own plans, and he perform his wonderful acts according to his own wish that cannot be understood by common human being. इसका मतलब है कि ईश्वर अपने कामों को अपने रहस्यमयी तरीक़ों से करता है, और इन रहस्यमयी कामों को वो जिस तरीके से करता है उन्हें हम समझ नहीं पाते हैं. ही प्लांट्स हिज फुट स्टेप्स इन दी सी एंड राइड्स अपॉन दी स्टॉर्म. सो ही इज़ सो पावरफुल दैट ही कैन walk on the sea and he can ride upon the storm. Storm is uncontrollable, but for God it is not uncontrollable. God has those unique powers that he can control the storm also. Deep in unfathomable minds मतलब खान, unfathomable that cannot be measured, जिसको नापा नहीं जा सकता, मतलब बहुत गहरी. माइंस मतलब खान, जिनमें से हम कोयले आदि निकालते हैं. ऑफ नेवर फेलिंग स्किल ही ट्रेजर्स अप his bright designs and work his sovereign will. Sovereign, free, अपनी खुद, will, desire, इच्छा. So deep in unfathomable minds of never failing skill he treasures up his bright designs. He can be seen working in the deep minds, and the depth of those minds cannot be measured. His actions are done with skilled hands. He never fails in his act. And he has his own plans, and like a sovereign ruler he carries out his will. There is nothing in this world which can cause God's act to fail in their design, because God is omnipotent. इसे हम इस तरह से समझ सकते हैं. डीप इन अनफैदमेबल माइंड्स ऑफ नेवर फेलिंग स्किल ही ट्रेजर्स अप हिज ब्राइट डिज़ाइंस. सो हम कह सकते हैं कि जिस प्रकार से गहरी खानों में हीरे मोती जवाहरात आदि मिलते हैं, हीरे आदि, इसी तरह से गहरी खाई में वो अपनी कभी न असफल होने वाली योग्यता के साथ ईश्वर काम करते हैं, और अपनी स्वतंत्र इच्छा के अनुसार ही ट्रेजर्स अप हिज ब्राइट डिज़ाइंस. ही हैज़ हिज ब्राइट प्लान्स फॉर ह्यूमन बींग्स, मतलब व्यक्ति के लिए, मनुष्य के लिए उनके पास अच्छी योजनाएं हैं, उसके भविष्य के लिए अच्छी चीज़ें उसे देना चाहते हैं. इसीलिए वो अपनी इंडिपेंडेंट विल के साथ काम करते हैं. ईश्वर अपनी स्वतंत्र इच्छा के साथ काम करते हैं. ये fearful saints fresh courage take, and the clouds ye so much dread are big with mercy and shall break in blessings on your head. ये fearful saints fresh courage take, The clouds, yea, so much dread, are big with mercy and shall break in blessings on your head. So the in these lines, the poet exhorts the saints to take courage and not be fearful. The poet asks everyone that don't be fearful, God is always merciful. कि ये fearful saints can, we can say that fearful saint stands for every human being. Fresh courage, take courage, have courage. So the poet says to every human being to take courage, to infuse courage in themselves. The clouds, yea, so much dread, because the clouds of which you are so much dread means fearful, are big with mercy. Those clouds with which you are fearing are not the dark clouds of misfortune, but they are the clouds of mercy and shall break in blessings on your head. And one day those clouds will break on your head in the shape of blessings. So this can be understood like this in Hindi: ये fearful saints fresh courage takes. जो धरती पर रहने वाले इंसान या सेंट्स हैं उन्हें कहा जा, पोइट कहते हैं कि आप हिम्मत रखिए, बिकॉज जिन काले बादलों से आप डर रहे हैं वो दया से भरे हुए बादल हैं और एक दिन ये आशीर्वाद के रूप में आप पर बरस जाएंगे. So these line exhorts the saints to take courage and not be fearful, because God is always merciful. The sorrows and sufferings are like dreadful clouds which break in merciful rain and which bring blessings to the farmers and others. So sorrows and sufferings here, sorrows and sufferings are compared with the clouds, and blessing is compared with the rain. So God acts in mysterious way in the storm and tempest, and in peace and happiness. He is always merciful. He may sometimes appear to be full of anger and dread, but in the end he gives happiness to every human being. Judge not the Lord by feeble sense, but trust him for his grace. Behind a frowning providence he hides a smiling face. Poet says that judge not the Lord by feeble sense. Human beings should not judge God by his feeble understanding, weak understanding, but trust him for his grace. Poet says that everyone should have trust in God and have faith in his mysterious acts, because he has a divine influence and he can change everything for human being. Behind a frowning providence he hides a smiling face. Sometimes it appears that he is angry, but behind this frowning face he has good plans. He has a smiling face. Frowning providence can be related with the bad fate of a human being, but after sadness happiness always comes. So everyone should have faith in the acts of God. His purposes will ripen fast, unfolding every hour. The bud may have a bitter taste, but sweet will be the flower. His purpose means plan. His purposes will ripen fast, unfolding every heart. The bud may have a bitter taste, but sweet will be the flower. He says that his purposes will ripen fast. His plans will develop very fast. So human being don't understand his plans, unfolding every hour, and he opens his grace every hour of the day. The bud may have a bitter taste, but sweet will be the flower. And he says that a bud may have a bitter taste, but a flower always appears very sweet and beautiful. So the works or the acts of God can be appeared very hard, but he has always blessings behind his those hardships. So the poet says that you can understand like this in Hindi, his purposes will ripen fast, कि ईश्वर की योजनाएं बहुत जल्दी जल्दी काम बहुत जल्दी जल्दी अनफोल्ड होती हैं. द बड में हैव अ बिटर टेस्ट. तो ऐसा लगता है शुरुआत में कि बहुत बुरा हमारे साथ हो रहा है, बट स्वीट विल बी द फ्लावर. लेकिन जो रिजल्ट्स होते हैं वो अंततः बहुत अच्छे होते हैं. सो एवरी वन शुड हैव फेथ इन गॉड्स एक्ट, बिकॉज his plans may carried out very swiftly. He carries out his plans very swiftly, and he shower his grace every hour on the human being. They cannot realize it every hour, but finally when the result is there, a person realized that the result is very faithful, result is very favorable to that human being. The blind unbelief is sure to err and scan his work in vain. God is his own interpreter and he will make it plain. Blind unbelief is sure to err. Unbelief means untrust, distrust in God's act. Sure to err means to make mistake, to make an error, and scan his work in vain. God is his own interpreter, God is his own explainer, and he will make it plain. The poet says that in concluding stanza of the poem, the poet says that God's actions are mysterious. So everyone cannot understand those acts very easily. They are hidden. We do not know what God will do. So we should not disbelieve God's act, because if we disbelieve, we are surely on the wrong path. Many a time God appears to be frowning, so and scan his work in vain. It's in vain to analyze the acts of God. God is his own interpreter, because only God can interpret, explain his works to human being, and he will make it plain, and he will make his actions are plain and clear, and he will make it plain in the end by showering his blessings and grace on human being. So the poet says, कवि कहते हैं कि blind unbelief is sure to err, कि अगर हम ईश्वर पे अविश्वास करेंगे तो संभवतः पूर्णतः हम गलती करेंगे. एंड स्कैन हिज वर्क इन वेन, और हमें ईश्वर के कार्यों की व्यर्थ में ही व्याख्या नहीं करनी चाहिए. गॉड इज़ हिज ओन इंटरप्रेटर, क्योंकि ईश्वर खुद अपने कार्यों की व्याख्या करते हैं. एंड ही विल मेक इट प्लेन, और अंत में हर बात आपको समझ आ जाती है, हर चीज़ आपको क्लियर हो जाती है, क्योंकि अंत में जो रिजल्ट्स आते हैं वो आपके फेवर में आते हैं. ईश्वर कभी भी अपने ही बच्चों के लिए बुरा नहीं चाहेंगे. सो blind unbelief is sure to err. The poet says that if you distrust God, you are making a mistake, you are making a very great mistake. And scan his work in vain. It is in vain, it is futile, it is waste to interpret or explain God's work to yourself or to anyone else. God is his own interpreter, because only God can interpret or explain his work and his way of work, and he will make it plain. And one day He will make it clear to every human being that his acts are for the good of every human being. His acts are only for the good of every human being. This is now, thus the poet, the poem, your poem is finished, and I will share some PDF notes on this poem on our WhatsApp group. Thank you.